Preacher Man R&B, and this is another Game of Thrones Reviews Tuesdays. What happened on this episode of Game of Thrones? We start off with Bran getting the vision of the three-eyed raven, and then we go to Daenerys, and she's learning some more about being the Khaleesi, and she's learning more about her people's way of they do things, and she's trying to get her brother to do the same thing, but he busts up into her hut and throws this servant girl that Daenerys has, and he's hit her and abused her, and saying that Daenerys doesn't summon him, and being basically a punk and disrespecting his sister. And then he hits Daenerys, and Daenerys picks up a necklace and cuts his face, and tells him that that she's the Khaleesi, and if he ever put his hands on her again, that she would have him killed, and he wouldn't have, or she would have his hands cut off, and he wouldn't have no more hands. So what else is happening is King Robert's having a joust in Ned Stark's honor, and he basically, in the other episodes, Ned Stark didn't want this joust to happen because he didn't want to waste the throne's money. But King Robert's having it anyway. And what happened? We did our first look at the mountain, and he's jousting this squire that's become a knight, and he winds up killing him. And you could tell he did it on purpose, because he purposely breaks the jousting stick into the guy's neck and punctures the knight's neck and kills him. And after this happens, Littlefinger tells the story of how the Hound got the scar on his face from his brother the Mountain. And he tells Sansa don't ever speak this to anybody else, because if the Hound found out, that all the knights in King's Landing will be able to protect her from him. And what happens with Jon Snow on the wall? We first meet what is it? I don't forget his name now. I'll remember his name next time, but it's Jon Snow's friend at the wall. It's the big guy, and we meet him, and he's getting picked on because of his weight, and Jon Snow protects him. Sam, that's his name, Sam. And Jon Snow protects him and tells all the other guys, if anybody puts his hands on Sam, that he will have to deal with Jon Snow, and Jon Snow's direwolf. So what happens at the end of this episode? Tyrion goes to this inn where Lady Stark is, Ned Stark's wife, and he recognizes her, and she talks to all these knights and asked whose house they're friends with, and it's her father's house. And at the end of the speech, she asked them to help her seize Tyrion for justice for trying to kill Bran, because she thinks Tyrion tried to kill Bran, but he really didn't. My question for y'all is, what do y'all think is going to happen with Tyrion? Do you think he's going to get killed, or do you think he'll escape? What are y'all thoughts if y'all ain't seen this season yet? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out. Guys, Jesus is awesome. I'll see y'all next time.